Hey, what's up, guys? So in this video, I'm going to talk to you and give my opinion about this new list of symptoms that just came out today about COVID-19, coronavirus, whatever you want to refer to it as. Please do check out this list for yourself. It's issued by the CDC through the United States government, and it's not something that I'm making up. Obviously, the title is in jest. It's a joke, okay? And it's used to show you the stupidity of a lot of these symptoms that are on this list. That's how, as stupid as you may have felt reading my title, is the same as I feel reading these kinds of articles indicating new symptoms such as lightheadedness, headache, nausea, ridiculous things. Pain in your toes. There's a whole list of nonsense that basically make it to the point where everyone has it. Everyone will have one of these things. Stomach ache, come on. Everybody has this. And I'm not going to go off on a big rant and flip out and start cursing like so many of you seem to enjoy for some reason. I'm going to stay nice and calm and explain to you guys, again, this thing is not what they are portraying it to be. I mentioned in one of my last videos, the masks, them forcing us now. They're actually changing law, writing legislation, forcing people to wear them with the threat of imprisonment. If the masks actually helped people, okay, and the science supported it, would you really need to force people to wear it or threaten people to wear it? Of course not. People would wear it themselves. I'm not a stupid person. If I believed there were any danger out there as a result of this virus, I would not let my family out of the house. No one in, no one out. We'd have all been locked down all this time. I've never worn a mask yet. I will never. I refuse. Fuck everybody. I'm not wearing it. So, going back to that last video, I just remembered something. So, a lot of people disagree with me, say I'm stupid, idiot, crazy, conspiracy theorist, whatever. But one guy started arguing with me that I'm wrong, irresponsible, and I bring up the fact that if the danger of this virus were true, as they say it is, and the use of masks as beneficial and helpful as they say they are, then how do you explain the 2.5 million people in jail and prison in the United States alone, where there are no masks, and there are no social distancing requirements. It's impossible for them to do so, and these people are all confined, okay? So if this virus were real, it would have already been within the walls of all these prisons and jails. Everybody would have it. There'd be massive amounts of deaths, okay? And in response to that, this moron sends me an article of reference about this one jail where 70% of the people tested positive for coronavirus, of the whole population of the jail. But when you read further on, it also says that only one person has died, and he was 68 years old. And it also says, in a little asterisk on the bottom, in little print, most of the people who tested positive showed 0 signs of symptoms. 0. So if I have 0 signs of any symptoms, guess what, motherfucker? I don't have anything. I don't have anything to worry about. There's false positive tests. I've been offered these tests so many times, every time I went to a hospital or a medical clinic. Why are they offering it to me for free? When have you ever seen our government give any of us anything for free? How come that I've never seen them once in the ghettos here pulling up with trucks full of food and water and handing it out? Never. Ever, ever, ever. They don't give a fuck. And yet now they're giving these free shots, free tests for coronavirus. And there's going to be, of course, the vaccines that are coming after. Okay? None of my kids are vaccinated. None of them will be. I've spoken about this before. YouTube, social media, they're all quieting me. They don't want me talking about this shit. I have government fucking stalking me, harassing me, surveilling me. Fuck all you motherfuckers is my answer. You've known me for long enough. I don't give a motherfuck about you or your bitch ass guns. Come shoot me, please. Fuck you. Have no fear. I'll say what I want. But the point is, you may not ever hear it because I'm being silenced. And I won't be surprised if I'll be completely blocked and silenced soon. Right? So I hope that you guys are getting the message and getting the point across that I'm trying to make here. There is no real threat. Okay? And the best way for me to make anyone understand who disagrees with me is the following question. And you must answer honestly. How many people do you know personally? You. Not that I heard through, not my uncle's friend or cousin's aunt, none of that. How many people do you know personally who were not already old or were not already sick that have died from this virus? Every person I've asked, the answer is 0. Okay? So if I ask 10 people, I include the people that I know, that's already 1 million plus people that we know collectively. 0 died. The numbers don't add up. Okay? Don't reference and make an argument with me and link articles showing numbers. These numbers are just that. They're just numbers. Anybody could write any bullshit. What are the names of these people who died? What are they? Where they come from? If the shit was true, how come when I went to the emergency room 3 times, the hospital was empty and all blocked off? They don't let you even walk around. How come? The parking lot's fucking empty. Where are all these people who are sick? Where are they? Since this whole thing started, I haven't seen an increase in ambulance activity. I've seen a drop. I barely ever see any ambulances. Where are they? They'd be flying by up and down all day long if these numbers were correct. It's bullshit. The people who did die in the hospital died because they were put on these freaking breathing things that killed them. They were put on respiration. That's what killed them. It's not the right thing. Similar to the mask. It's worse for you to wear the mask. You're just recycling high carbon dioxide air that's dirty and filthy. It's like a petri dish of bacteria. You keep touching it with your dirty ass hands, taking it off, putting it on. Makes no sense. The bacteria can go in and around. Every time you pull the mask down to eat, for example, this virus, if it were real and really attacking people like this, it's not going to fucking let you off the hook and say, hey guys, let's not attack because it's lunchtime. Come on. I'm trying to be very nice about this. It's bullshit. If these people really did die, okay, how come all the funeral homes and morgues aren't overwhelmed? Where are all the funeral processions? Where are all these fucking dead people? They don't exist. There's no threat. You've been lied to. They're going to keep on giving you bullshit articles like this, releasing all these new things saying that all these extra symptoms, go get your test, go get your shot. You will end up being forced to get a vaccine. You will. I won't. Okay? And it's starting already. Every day in the media, they're spitting out about vaccines are our only chance and our only way. They're going to make your lives so miserable, okay, so confined and lonely and miserable that when the vaccine comes, you're going to be willing to take it. And they're going to say, all you got to do is take this and everything will go back to normal. That's it. But once you do that, they're going to tell you, you got to come back next year and get another one. Then they're going to tell people like me, if I took one, oh, by the way, you don't have these other 57 vaccines that you should have had. Now you got to catch up, and we got to give you all this shit. Don't be idiots, guys. Use your own minds, please. I'm trying not to be insulting. I know in a lot of my videos I get pissed, but you have to understand. I get upset because for all my life I've been seeing things so clearly. And what I see is different than what everyone else sees. And I don't know how to express that. I'm the fucking crazy one, apparently, when it's clear that I'm not. I may be crazy in a lot of ways. I may be fucked up in a lot of ways. I may not be the best person, but I'm wise enough to understand reality versus fake. And I'm also able to assess myself accurately. I know I'm fucked up in so many ways. I know about all my psychological damage. I know emotionally I'm destroyed. I know these things. But I know also that this shit is all a fucking lie. Don't fall for it. Alright? I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.